Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Transformers Legacy review. And today we're looking at Cybertron Universe Override from the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. And this is the second of the three of the Wave 1 of this collection that I've gotten. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to get the others. I don't know how much I want those, as they're not as meaningful to me as characters as they are to others. Um, I love the Cybertron line when it came out. I mean, to me, it's still one of my favorite lines to this day. It's still such great looking, unique characters. Really hoping we see more updates in Legacy, and it's well, I guess the next one is going to be Legacy Evolution. But yeah, really hoping to see more Cybertron Universe characters get updates. But had to get Override. Absolutely love this character. She was so cool. Like I said, love Cybertron. Yes, the cartoon was a little slow and campy starting, but it got so good as it continued to go on. But let us take a look at the packaging for Override. Pardon me. Here we have great image of her vehicle mode, that Velocitron sports car mode. Velocitron Speedia 500 collection, Takara Tomy, Generations. The top, you can see Legacy. The product shot of the toy itself in vehicle mode. Again, looks really good. Here we have the front of the box, Velocitron Speedia 500 collection, Hasbro, Transformers, Voyager class, Cybertron Universe Override. Great artwork of her robot mode. And here you can see the rest of the robot mode along with this side and some Cybertron language. I don't know what it is. I've never learned it. I'm sure others have. On this side, that up-close image of her. Again, wonderful artwork. Whoops. On the bottom, our barcode along with different words and stuff. Our Velocitron symbol. It was a symbol used for in Cybertron for the speed planet for Velocitron. And on the back, our product shots. Again, very cool. And our warning. Please don't eat anything in here. Not good for you. So yeah, very cool. And this will be one of the few times I will do a comparison, because I have Cybertron's just my favorite. I have the original, so just one second. All right, and here we have the original with the Legacy version, and they did really good job on staying pretty faithful to the original, along with giving it an update to make it kind of to make it fit in with the rest. So still very cool. Definitely, like I said, one of my favorites. Still love the Cybertron line, but we'll set her off to the side and bring her back when we get to robot mode. But here we have Override, and just looks so good. Definitely love the look of the wheels. They did give us the see-through red. Of course, it's not like it is on the original, where you kind of got that in there. So still, you can see some very cool. It would have been nice, a little more paint in here, but it's alright. It is what it is. Kind of get it. But yeah, again, very cool. Absolutely love this. Does roll very nicely, very smoothly. And here you can see the front. Again, very cool. Of course, her head sticking up, but then again, did so in the original as well. On the back, we've actually got, I believe these are taillights. Yes. So it's, yeah, you can see how similar they went with transformation. Here's the bottom. You can see everything just folds up the way it does. And yeah, love the red, love the detail, which they kind of went very similar. I would have loved if, like, in here it had this gold like the original has. I think it just would have looked so much better. Would have been a nice little, like, pop. Pardon me. So, very cool. A little blue right there, some gold. Again, very cool. I like it. I think it's a great update of Override. It shows love to the original while updating the design and just making it, like, fit in with everything we've gotten in the War for Cybertron trilogy and the Legacy, the beginning of the Legacy trilogy. So again, very cool. And it just moves so smooth too. But yeah, that is going to be it for vehicle mode. So let us get into robot mode. So first thing we'll do is we're going to remove this. There we go. This is her weapon. And just bring this out. You can see. Sorry about that. Still getting over a cough I can't seem to get rid of. But yeah, it looks very nice. Really loving that. And we'll set that off to the side. Now, with her, what we want to do, just gonna untab these arms, sort of bring it all out together like this. We'll just leave that there for now. Now, I'm gonna untab. So these tab in. There's little slots right there with these tabs, and these sort of fit around that. Doesn't really tab in. This is more for robot mode. But now with this stuff out of the way, what we can do is we can separate all this. I'm gonna bring it down like this, and this is gonna come up and it's sort of gonna tab. Got a tab right there that's gonna tab in the back in there, just like that. And then with this, we'll bring this around, rotate it. Oh wait, nope. Want to actually bring the foot out first. Now we can rotate it, and it just sort of tabs in right there. So there's that. And then we just rotate the foot, or the leg right there. Same thing on the other side. Bring it down till it tabs, and actually, I think it's... Okay, so it's actually two spots. So this tabs in the back, and then this sort of fits right in here. Kinda, it's not really a tab, but it just helps keep its place. Rotate the foot just like that. Rotate this piece up, and then we're gonna rotate it down, and that'll tab together. And there we have the legs done. And now what we're gonna do is gonna bring this Okay, this is always the more difficult part. So we can kind of rotate this here, and that's got little tabs that'll sort of fit around these slots. They don't plug in. But what we want to do is we want to untab these from here so we can rotate it all up and around. And then I'm going to bring this down. That's going to bring that back up. So we want to bring that back down. And this, we want it down and sort of push it in. Then we'll rotate this up, and this is going to plug in 2 spots. So back here and here. So same thing on this side, push it in and work on bringing it up. There we go. We want this to tab in here while this side piece tabs in here and there. Then we can rotate the arms around. Oh, no. I messed that up. We don't want to rotate the arms around. We want to rotate the wrists around. And there we go. There we have Override in a robot mode. And she looks good. I like it. I like it. I think it is a great looking robot mode. Definitely a wonderful update. And here we will get our original Cybertron override. I don't know why I said, did I say overload at some point? Override. Override. I am so sorry. Override. But let's get the original in here. One moment. All right. And here we have the original override. Get her in a standing position. This is actually the Takara edition, the original Takara edition. So you can see the face is a little different, has a bit more orange. But still, come on, stand. Stand. Okay, you need your weapon. Yeah, it's funny when you give her a weapon. It helps balance her a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Our 2 overrides. Definitely a really good update. I mean, definitely looks so good. Absolutely love it. But alright, let's get her out of here. And yeah. So let us take a look now at our head. Excellent head sculpt. Looks very good. Love the gold. Kind of matches with the show a bit more. Whereas the Takara toy had more of an orange face. The red, the blue, that white, the blue eyes just looks so good. Of course, now the cockpit of the race car is, well, yeah, I suppose more of a race car, is now her chest along with these parts of the rear. So the way they did it, like, on the engineering is really good. Like, absolutely love this engineering for this character, for this figure. Again, the front of the car is now her legs, just like on the original. I mean, just they did a really great job. The gold and the black, looks so good. There's her backpack, and you can, if you want, you can store this on her back, just like you could with the original. But yeah, but articulation, head, get rotation, doesn't really look up too far and doesn't really look down. Arm comes out that far. Full 360. We have bicep swivel, 90 for an elbow. We do have wrist rotation. We have limited waist because of the backpack. You can't really do anything about that. Kicks forward that far, kicks back that far. We get full Van Damme. We have thigh over 90 for the knee, so very cool on that. And the foot can move back and forth, and we've got that much ankle pivot. So not horrible, but could have been a little better on articulation. But it's alright. Works for me. You can still get her in some kind of poses for fighting, but yeah. Then we can give her her weapon, and she just holds it like right like this, and there she is holding the weapon. And you can, if you have from Siege and Earthrise, and I think a couple of one from Kingdom, if you have the blast effects, they will plug in, I believe. It looks like it. I haven't really tried it. I don't use the blast effects that much. I don't have the space to set up any full battle uh, way or to set them up into battles. I don't have like the space for that for display. Maybe when I get into a bigger home, I can do that. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. So yeah, but otherwise, that is Cybertron Universe Override, and great figure. If you can find her, grab her. Excellent engineering. The the transformation is simple yet involved. Like, it's not real easy as some we've seen with some figures, and there's little things that you do that are just unique, and I'm loving the way they do that. I just love that they did that, especially the way they did with these, where it collapses in, and then you got two spots that tab in to really hold it. So very cool, very excellent, absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Pick her up, definitely pick her up. As I said before, like, a couple of the downsides is a little bit of the lack of the waist. So some of the articulation could have been better, and could have used paint on them feet, like the goldish paint, like this paint right here would have been perfect on the feet. Like, that just would have made her look even better. Otherwise, this is a great figure. I highly recommend. So, yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.